Come drive an '89 Mazda V2200. So rugged, so reliable, they've been ranked #1 in customer satisfaction 3 straight years. Come drive one now, and special factory-to-dealer cash incentives can save you hundreds off the already low sticker price. The new Mazda V2200 pickups. Pick yours out today.
Get a great deal at your Northern California Mazda dealers today. The 1987 Mazda SE5 has a special $64.95 price for a limited time. But forget the price. Think about getting a sporty truck priced like Toyota's and Nissan's base trucks. Ignore the price. And just remember, the SE5 is an 87, not an 86 like theirs. If you knew the price, you'd never believe it comes with everything you're looking at right now.
Sakes alive, sakes alive. Mazda's SE5 has a special price of $64.95. Sakes alive.
Experience the 1983 Mazda GLC sedan. A luxurious front-wheel drive economy car with contoured bucket seats, 5-speed overdrive, versatile split fold-down rear seats, and almost unbelievable trunk space. GLC sedan. Its performance is unexpected, but its value is just what you've come to expect from Mazda. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda experience.
Introducing a small sedan made the Mazda way.
The new Mazda 323 SE has a bunch of technical sophistication like fuel injection, a roomy interior, lots of standard features, all backed by the best warranty in its class. You've got to check out this Mazda 323. It's the best value in a small sedan. It also has the solid feel and performance of a road car.
This is the Mazda way.
Get a great deal at your local Mazda dealer today.
There are some special things in this world that only a handful of people can appreciate. Now, maybe you're not one of these people. But if you are, spend some time getting to know Mazda's new RX-7. But I'll warn you, it'll flat spoil you for anything else.
Mazda's new generation RX-7. Its fuel-injected engine has the smoothest flow of power in the world. And no one has a more advanced suspension system or a better sports car value. Get a lot of value at your Puget Sound Mazda dealer today.
They predicted a gloomy year for everyone. But they didn't count on Mazda, with cars and trucks engineered to feel just right. Now Mazda is racing toward an all-time sales record, with record-setting deals that can save you up to $1,000 now. The Mazda Race to the Record. At your West Penn Mazda dealer now.
The time, right now. The place, your Mazda dealers. The event, Goodbye 86. We're saying goodbye with good buys on all our 87s, 323s, 626s, even our X7s. And special factory cash incentives can save you hundreds on 87 B2000 trucks. Buy now while sales tax is still deductible. But hurry, the end is almost here. See your local Mazda dealer for a goodbye now. Don't let time run out.
What's a Mazda GLC doing here in Germany, home of some very refined economy cars? Making a point about outstanding value. Because while the front-wheel drive GLC is also sophisticated and offers the performance, mileage, and versatility you should expect, it offers it all at a price you don't expect. The more you look at some of the finest economy cars in the world, the more you like the 1982 Mazda GLC.
You wouldn't believe how many families I've recommended the Mazda 6260 to. They just love the giant interior. They all say the 626 drives like an expensive road car and can't believe all the car they get for the money. But I like the fact that the 626 not only comes as a traditional four-door sedan, which I bet you thought you were looking at. Surprise! You've been looking at the slick five-door touring sedan. My station wagon. In disguise.
Introducing a high-performance luxury sedan made the Mazda way.
High-performance luxury sedans traditionally ask you to pay a pretty dear price. Well, that's not the Mazda way. Mazda's all-new 929 has world-class luxury appointments. It's amazingly quiet, solid riding, and actually outperforms those guys. Now there's less standing between you and a car this good. About $8,000 less.
This is the Mazda way.
There are some special things in this world that only a handful of people can appreciate. Now, maybe you're not one of these people. But if you are, spend some time getting to know Mazda's new RX-7. But I'll warn you, it'll flat spoil you for anything else.
Introducing Mazda's new generation RX-7. Its engine has the smoothest flow of power in the world. No one has a more advanced suspension system, and no one offers all this at this price.
It's pretty special, like you and me.
You can buy a costlier Mercedes-Benz than the 240D sedan. You cannot buy a better Mercedes-Benz. The same impeccable engineering and finish as all Mercedes, but with its 4-cylinder diesel engine, and even the choice of a 4-speed stick shift, it puts functional efficiency first. Many people think this makes the 240D a shrewd Mercedes to own, including some people who own a few.
Once, BMW, Saab, and Audi challenged the establishment. Now they are the establishment, and they face a challenge. Mercury XR4 Ti from Germany. XR4 Ti, the sports sedan from Lincoln Mercury that isn't afraid of a little competition. Test drive XR4 Ti at a Lincoln Mercury Mercury dealer.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well.
If you've been seeing more Mercury Cougars lately, there's a very good reason. Last year, sales were up over 500%.
I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Mercury Cougar. Why not see your next one at your Lincoln Mercury dealer?
I'd feel really good about buying an American car if I felt it were as good as a foreign car.
You don't build a new car like Topaz overnight. Not when you've taken as many new and different approaches as we did. Getting the most out of the front-wheel drive required designing, planning, testing, retesting. A lot of thought went into power, acceleration.
I expect the car to respond to my actions instantly.
That's why we built a high-swirl combustion engine.
Wrap on your own. We're through with the test. Bye-bye. I'm going to ring it out.
I want a quality of construction.
From the suspension to the roof, things had to work together. If they didn't, we weren't going to bring it out.
After 5 years, over $1 billion, and 1 million miles of testing, Mercury proudly presents Topaz. The 1984 Mercury Topaz, a more enlightened approach.
You are so beautiful to me.
Mercury has shaped a great road car that also happens to be a wagon. Introducing Sable.
You are so beautiful.
Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
Someday soon, you will discover magic. Capri Magic from Lincoln Mercury. Now with 5-speed overdrive transmission, full instrumentation, reclining seats, all standard. 1981 Capri. See one soon, before they all disappear.
Finally, there's a fuel-efficient, mid-sized car whose luxury feels more like a full-sized car. Introducing the Cougar 4-door from Lincoln Mercury. 4 doors is one thing, but a Cougar is another.
Lincoln Mercury introduces the totally new Lynx. Its hemispherical head engine, advanced transmission, and aerodynamic shape combine to produce exceptional fuel efficiency. Starting today, the world belongs to an American car. Starting today, the world belongs to Lynx.
How well a car handles is directly related to the way it responds to its driver. With Mercury Topaz, we combine front-wheel drive and four-wheel independent suspension to put the road back where it belongs, in the hands of the driver. We invite you to experience the 1984 Topaz for yourself. From Mercury.
Suddenly, there's a whole new development in sports sedans. So superior, it was voted Car of the Year in Japan. Introducing the new 89 Galant from Mitsubishi. Suddenly, the obvious choice.
The new Mitsubishi Tredia Turbo Sedan has room. And zoom.
Should you ever drive from Paris to Dakar, we'd suggest a Mitsubishi Montero. Montero's won the Paris to Dakar rally 4 years straight, so it knows the shortcuts. But should you stay closer to home, you can still enjoy Montero's 2.6 liters, the independence of four-wheel drive, and the crafting of its civilized interior. Because you don't need a road rally to enjoy Montero, just an impulsive imagination. Mitsubishi.
If you want a tough Mitsubishi truck, now's the time to soak up the savings at your Mitsubishi Motors dealer. Special factory incentives can mean super deals on already low prices. And for a limited time, you can lease a Mitsubishi Mighty Max for just $99 a month. So, get a Mitsubishi truck without getting soaked.
Want to ride, cutie?
I'd rather have a towel.
Soak up the savings at your Mitsubishi Motors dealer.
Ergonomic biomechanic positioning, 76 degrees recline. Roll rate and weight transfer ratio adjusted.
The new Mitsubishi Galant is one of the most intelligent yet most indulgent luxury sedans in the world. With a computerized 2.4-liter fuel-injected engine, an available electronically controlled suspension system, and an extensive array of luxury features. The ingenious new Mitsubishi Galant. Pure intelligence, pure indulgence, pure Mitsubishi.
Power, performance, excitement. If they make your temperature rise, Nissan has 3 kinds of heat.
We got the power to make you move. We make you feel like driving. We make you feel like driving.
The hot new wide-open Pulsar NX. The hotter V6 200SX. The hottest 300CX ever. They're what hot driving is all about.
We make you feel like driving. And the name is Nissan.
Champion Nissan racer Roger Mears knows toughness and value make a winning machine. Introducing the hard body 4x4 Value Plus package. With options worth $630 at no extra charge. Get this tough tube bumper, sliding rear window, fender flares, and much more. A total Nissan package worth $630. Yours for
nothing flat.
The hard body 4x4 is Value Plus. The name is Nissan. What do you do when you already build one of the best production sports cars in the world? If you're Nissan, you build it even better. Introducing the new Nissan 300ZX. Sleeker, sharper, slicker, hotter, awesome. The new 300ZX, one of the best sports cars in the world, just got better. The name is Nissan.
There's something funny going on in Shadow Chasers Thursday.
You'll love it.
I can't believe the car broke down again.
Keep walking.
We should have bought that Nissan Sentra.
Should have bought a Sentra.
Sentra's America's best-selling import, but do we have one? Oh, no.
Should have bought a Sentra.
The Browns have a Sentra. They swear by it. Drove cross-country. We break down going across the street.
Need a lift? Yes. Thank you.
See? It's a Sentra.
For quality you can depend on, the name is Nissan.
Sometimes I dream I'm in Italy, driving this incredible sports car. And my boss is there. He says,
"We need a ride to the shareholders meeting."
Now, here's where it gets weird. The sports car has 4 doors. I mean, there's no such thing as a 4-door sports car. It's just a dream, right?
If I had a Nissan 240 SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty one. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240 SX. Driving into the sunset.
Awesome Datsun 280's EX.
Someday.
Maybe your someday is now.
Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Meet Nissan's hottest truck, the best-selling King Cab, re-engineered for 85 to hitch a tough, smooth-side, strong box to 9 cubic feet of lockable storage and jump seats behind the buckets. Nissan, first and still, king of the compact.
Yahoo!
Special cash incentives from Nissan to Datsun dealers could save you big money on any new Nissan truck, but only till January 3rd. Hurry! From the genius of Datsun. Datsun 810 Maxima, a luxury sedan of sheer brilliance. Touch the outside, the inside lights up. Seek and scan stereo in digital. This is the first car that speaks to you.
Please turn off your lights.
Thanks, Maxima.
We are driven.
Maxima, the new Datsun for the luxury-minded who long to be Datsun driven.
Sometimes I dream I'm in Italy, driving this incredible sports car. And my boss is there. He says,
"We need a ride to the shareholders meeting."
Now, here's where it gets weird. The sports car has 4 doors. I mean, there's no such thing as a 4-door sports car. It's just a dream, right?
How can you get more than you expect for the price? How can you get more mileage than you expect from a gallon of gas? How can you get more standard features? More style? More room? New Chevrolet Nova. At $76.51, it's more car than you'd expect for the price. And now get 5.9 annual percentage rate GMAC financing. Length of finance contract is limited. The new Nova from today's Chevrolet.
Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the car they call Cutlass Sierra.
This car has captured the spirit of America. Oldsmobile quality does make a difference.
I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done.
Oldsmobile quality. Feel it.
There is a special feeling at Oldsmobile.
Now, don't get the wrong impression. I didn't get this Cutlass Sierra just for fun. But this car is the most fun I've had in a long time. Because the Cutlass Sierra handles as smart as it looks. And that's fun you can feel. Of course, man does not drive for fun alone. But maybe he should.
There is a special feel
like to go first class, so I appreciate Oldsmobile quality. That's a sporty Delta 88 coupe. But with the foursome of my own, the Zeller car
Come on, kids.
is a Delta 88 sedan. Sporty enough for me.
But roomy enough for all of us.
Olds called Delta 88 the family car that didn't forget the family.
And Fuzzy's family agrees.
Oldsmobile quality. Feel it.
Trofeo, Trofeo. It's a new generation and we want a new Olds.
Sequential port, fuel injection, anti-lock brakes.
Heydays come and we want a new Olds.
Visual information center, handles great.
This Oldsmobile is not our father's.
New generation for the sons and daughters.
Trofeo. This is the new generation of Oldsmobile.
It has arrived.
Good morning, Mr. Graves. This is the all-new four-door Cutlass Supreme. Your mission is to show the world that its sleek look and responsive performance are causing an automotive revolution.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile. This is the new generation of Olds.
See your Bay Area Oldsmobile dealers today.
You're looking at the Dick Van Patens back in 1960. Here we are now. Look at the size of these guys. That's why we love our new Olds Delta 88. There's room for these 6-footers to stretch out. And how many roomy cars look this stylish? The Olds Delta 88 is the family car that didn't forget the family.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
My dad was always a pretty cool guy.
Man, you know it.
He loved my new Cutlass Sierra.
Beautiful.
The new styling. And that new 3300 V6.
What?
And when I tell him it's an Oldsmobile.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile.
Now that's groovy.
This is the new generation of Olds.
Just imagine yourself in an Olds Cutlass Sierra, the newest version of America's most popular mid-size car line, a new Cutlass Sierra. No other front-wheel drive car is a better reflection on you. Can you think of a better way to spend a night on the town? New Cutlass Sierra.
Oldsmobile.
Have one built for you.
A time comes when you must watch your money carefully, so quality and value are a necessity. Can you find them in an American car? Absolutely. In Plymouth. Yes, Plymouth. The new Horizon Mazda, built with advanced technology and front-wheel drive for the best gasoline economy of any American car. 5-passenger Horizon Mazda, and not a penny more than 81. The American way to get your money's worth.
You hear the thunder, thunder, the call of the road. You feel excitement. Get on your Pontiac and ride.
A sports sedan that moves like a ground-level flying machine. Big, fast, and powerful. Pontiac Bonneville. Test one soon.
Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
If you like to drive, really like to drive, this is what your next car should be. This is the all-new Pontiac Grand Prix.
Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride.
This is the 1988 Motor Trend Car of the Year. And that ought to be you driving.
Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
1983, Pontiac
6000 STE. Year after year. 1984, Pontiac Fiero. One hot Pontiac after another. 1985, Pontiac Grand Am. And the excitement continues at your Super 7 Pontiac dealers. Grand Am is here. Built with a feel for the road, a true driver's coupe. Craftsmanship and engineering excellence from America's road car company. See the brand new Grand Am and other new hot ones for 85 from Pontiac. Now at your Super 7 Pontiac dealers of Dade and Broward counties.
From Pontiac comes the one-of-a-kind 84 Firebird Trans Am. You can order it with aerodynamic ground effects, a high-output 5-liter V8, high-tech turbo wheels, and a close ratio 5-speed. And knowing you, you probably will. Trans Am, only from Pontiac.
California excitement available at your Southern California pump.
This is it. Excitement. This is your chance to get 10.9% financing on 100% pure driving excitement on all 1982 Pontiacs. 10.9% on Firebird, Pontiac 6000, T1000, Phoenix, J2000, Bonneville Model G, and Grand Prix. Excitement. But hurry. You must take retail delivery between now and December 31st to get this low 10.9% financing. At Pontiac, we build excitement.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road. You gotta go. You feel excitement, yeah. That's Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride. Ride, Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
It's very clever how your new V6 Pontiac Grand Prix Brougham gets a better EPA mileage rating than our Datsun 280ZX for a price that's over $1,600 less. But how can your Grand Prix seat 6 people so comfortably and still get a better mileage rating? Pontiac must have something we don't know how.
It's truly amazing that your new V6 Pontiac Grand Le Mans gets a better EPA mileage rating than Sweden's famous V6 Volvo at a price that's thousands of dollars less. But how can your Grand Le Mans get a better mileage rating and still have room for more people and more luggage than our Volvo? With so much style. How can Pontiac do it for the money?
Know how.
The preceding performance has been brought to you by Porsche.
Test drive the new 928 S4 at your Northern California Porsche dealer.
Whether you drive a Porsche 911, whether you drive a Porsche 944, whether you drive a Porsche 928, Porsche, nothing even comes close.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by Renault, combining quality and affordability to bring you truly remarkable cars.
Renault Fuego invites you to enter the Turbo Zone. Renault Fuego, built with the same passion to perform that turbocharged Formula One. Renault Fuego, priced to move you from the here and now into the Turbo Zone. Fuego Turbo, $11,095. Renault Fuego from $86,95 at your Renault dealer. Last year, European experts voted this Renault Car of the Year. Now, American experts agree. They named the American-built Renault Alliance Motor Trend's 1983 Car of the Year. Alliance was judged for styling and design, quality and comfort, performance and dollar value. Renault Alliance 1983 Car of the Year. European technology now built in America. Low financing now available on Renault Alliance.
Watching is believing. Watch Toyota Corolla reshaped by the benefits of Renault. Watch Renault Alliance's larger trunk burst through. Add more room. A longer wheelbase. Fuel injection under the hood. In fact, 76 of 100 shoppers surveyed chose Alliance superior overall to Corolla. European technology with 550 plus, America's best small car protection. Two-door starts at $58.95. Toyota owners.
You aren't watching the one-to-one.
Best news ever celebration at your Renault Jeep dealer. Celebrating the best sales year ever for Renault and Jeep combined with price rollbacks on award-winning Renault Alliance sedan and sporty Renault Encore. See America's lowest priced convertible and take advantage of factory-to-dealer incentives on Renault Fuego, triple award-winning Jeep Cherokee, and luxurious Jeep Wagoneer. We will do whatever it takes to sell 20,000 vehicles by January 7th.
It isn't easy to buy a Saab. Other cars promise the reassurance of status, or the security of practicality, or the panache of performance. Yet for all those who find it far easier to follow the wisdom of the crowd, there are a growing number willing to follow their own wisdom.
Test drive a Saab at your Bay Area Saab dealer.
I suppose you were expecting someone else.
The new Subaru is beautiful in places you can't see. Its horizontal engine helps flatten corners. There's front-wheel drive. And the crash wall and spare tire are positioned to absorb impact at road speeds. All are concealed under a taut, down-sloping skin that's shaped to improve road holding and hold down gas consumption. Finally, a great body comes with both beauty and intelligence. The bigger, roomier 1980 Subaru. Inexpensive and built to stay that way.
The Subaru Legacy L and the Toyota Camry DLX. Which one is the bigger value? Well, the Subaru Legacy has a lot of standard features the competition doesn't, like more horsepower, power windows and door locks, more rear legroom, and four-wheel disc brakes. So, comparing the Subaru Legacy and the Camry, it's obvious. The Camry's not even in the picture. See your Subaru dealer for details on the special value lease program.
Because Subaru doesn't think four-wheel drive is only for the rich, we present the open-back Subaru Brat, America's lowest price four-wheel drive fun car, and the Subaru Hatchback, America's lowest price four-wheel drive functional car. Both go from front to four-wheel drive at the flick of a lever, and both get more miles per gallon than any other four-wheel drive cars in America. The Subaru Hatchback and the Subaru No-Back.
Prepare for the most extraordinary event of your lifetime. An event that will forever alter the course of mankind and womankind. The next major turning point in the history of all civilization. Hi! Introducing the new Suzuki Samurai 4x4. The beginning of the universe was dull by comparison. The discovery of fire pales in significance.
Suzuki introduces custom-style performers for 1982. At the heart of every Suzuki is performance. You can see it, you can feel it. From beautifully engineered power plants to sure-handling suspensions to the finest detail. For example, just take a close look at this custom-style GS650 GL. Suzuki performance never looked better.
the totally new 1983 Toyota Tercel. Its front-wheel drive is only the tip of the iceberg. This Tercel is the lowest-priced Toyota you can buy. It has more room than any other subcompact and gives you more mileage than ever before. The new Toyota Tercel. It's a new standard in front-wheel drive, but that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Tercel!
Tomorrow is Toyota Super Saturday. Only one day to get ready. Tomorrow is your last day to make a Super Saturday deal from your Toyota dealer's biggest inventory in history. Every Toyota is on the block. Low starting prices, incentives, and deals. Tomorrow, Toyota dealers will be out to make this Saturday their biggest Saturday ever. Trade-in values may never be higher. Prices may never be lower. Tomorrow is Super Saturday at your Toyota dealer. Super selection, super deals. Be there.
Some people think Toyota is blowing this big event thing way out of proportion. Well, maybe a little, but there's no exaggerating the deals on Toyota's most popular cars and trucks. They're big. But what happens when it's over? Which it nearly is, and you've missed it. Well then, you will have missed out on Toyota's biggest sales event of the year.
Last chance. The big event, the big selection, and the big deals are going fast. Don't miss it. Toyota's really big sales event ends soon.
Go ahead, Toyota dealer. Make my day.
No problem with a selection of cars, trucks, and vans this big. But Toyota's Make My Day sales event is almost over.
Hey, dude, think you can make my day?
With savings like these extra value option packages, your day is made. It's the Make My Day sales event with deals and savings on every car, truck, and van on the lot. But it's almost over. See your Toyota dealer right now and let the savings make your day.
Who's ready to unleash the most powerful small 4x4 ever to beat up a mountain? Who's ready to unchain more horsepower than any small 4x4 ever? Who's introducing the first 4x4 gas turbo in America? Toyota's who? The 1986 Toyota 4x4 Turbo. With all new high-track independent front suspension for even more comfort. It's the who's who in 4x4.
Who could ask for anything more? Toyota.
Let Toyota's lowest priced car, the Toyota Tercel, take you over the rainbow.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.
There's a new movement sweeping the country. The 1985 Toyota van. So innovative, it'll change the way you think about vans. It seats 7 and gives you the best gas mileage of any van you can buy. The Toyota van.
In 1982, your Northern California Toyota dealers had America's #1 import trucks. In 1983, the trucks were improved. More improvements in 84. By 1985, this Toyota truck was better looking, more comfortable, more practical, and more powerful. But the best improvement is something that didn't change at all, the sticker price. It's exactly the same as it was way back in 1982.
What will you do with all the money you save?
Introducing a sedan with the heart of a lion, the all-new Toyota Cressida. Inside, the majestic body beats a powerful 24-valve, 190-horsepower engine. Plus, legendary Toyota quality. Quality that has made Cressida the most trouble-free new car sold 2 years in a row. Cressida for $89, the king of luxury performance sedans and the pride of Toyota.
Everyone knows certain times are better than others to buy a new car, especially when a dealer finds himself with just a few extra cars. And even when you sell the #1 import cars and trucks in America, that can happen. So if you're looking to make a great deal, this is a good time to talk to your Toyota dealer. With over 5,000 new Toyotas in stock right now, we think he's in the mood to listen.
Who's got a truck that can do a ton of work? Toyota is who. Who's got the most payload of any small truck? Toyota is who. Who's got power? Who's got an electronically fuel-injected engine? And who's got a towing option that can handle 2.5 tons? Toyota is who. 1986 Toyota 1-ton. And who else? Nobody.
Who could ask for anything more?
do you think there are more Corollas on the road than any other car in its class?
Toyota reliability. That's why I own a Corolla.
I was amazed at Corolla's resale value, so I bought a new one. I get a kick out of just looking at it. Nice, huh?
A Toyota feeling. It takes more than good looks to come out on top. The Toyota four-wheel drive truck, a son of a Land Cruiser. Not just stylish to be seen in high places.
Thank you, Jimmy.
But powerful enough to get you there and economical enough to afford the trip.
Morning, Judge.
The Toyota four-wheel drive truck. Drive it today, and you be the judge.
Everybody's cheering for the Toyota Dealer Sales Marathon. Your Toyota dealer's got the trucks you want. But now you're a bigger winner than ever. Because Toyota dealers have Corollas too, Toyota's best-selling car. They're racing to sell every Corolla in stock by the end of March. What do you want? A Corolla hardtop, sport coupe, liftback? Great selection. Come on down anytime, but don't miss out. When you buy, you win. Look for the marathon sign at participating Toyota dealers.
You know, everyone tells me what a beautiful car my Toyota Corolla is. True. But I tell them I got my '89 Corolla because I'm completely logical. I look for reliability and quality in a car. But between you and me, I fell in love with my Corolla the first time I laid eyes on it.
My Toyota, I love it. Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
Right now, the question isn't which new car to buy. It's which new Toyota.
Let me see the Tercel.
The most trouble-free car in its class with a new, more powerful 12-valve engine, new styling, and more standard features. At around $6,000, you can't beat that kind of value.
I gotta have this car.
Then you've got to hurry. Your Toyota dealer's out to set sales records, so all his Toyotas are going fast. See him today. You'll get the right deal right now. Who could ask for anything more?
When there's nothing but mud where the road used to be, and you feel like your car is working overtime, it's nice to have this gas-saving Toyota pulling for you. Introducing the 1981 front-wheel drive Toyota Corolla Tercel. The Toyota Tercel, a car that pulls its own weight.
And a little bit more.
Oh, what a feeling.
Tercel.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. I love how you set me free, Toyota. I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love what you do for me, Toyota.
How would you like to drive a brand new Toyota Corolla FX or a new Toyota standard bed truck for about $99 a month? Special restrictions may apply. So hurry. For $99.41 a month, you can lease a brand new Toyota with the big extra no one else can offer. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
If you could ask for a truck that goes wherever you want to go, and you've got the performance answer, Toyota 4x4. Ask for rugged good looks and style and get the bragging rights that go with them. Don't compromise. Don't settle for less than Toyota quality. Now who's looking out for number one?
Toyota.
Who could ask for anything more? When it comes to getting to the high ground, there's nothing like having a faithful companion. The new Toyota 4x4 SR5 Extra Cab, powering you to the top with a new electronically fuel-injected engine that supplies this truck with more horsepower than any other in its class. The new Toyota 4x4.
Now this is a friend forever.
The Corolla Tercel's low price is a good feeling.
Oh, what a feeling to own a Toyota.
Corolla Tercel's gas mileage is a terrific feeling.
Oh, what a feeling to own a Toyota.
And the Corolla liftback styling is a beautiful feeling.
Oh, what a feeling, value and style. Oh, what a feeling, mile after mile. Oh, what a feeling to drive Toyota.
My palms used to sweat when I had to get on the highway. Now with my Camry V6, I just punch. Yeah, punch it, Margaret.
My Toyota, I love it.
The 1989 Toyota Camry V6. 24 valves, 153 horsepower to please even the toughest customers.
We just fell in love with life in the fast lane.
My Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
When there's nothing but mud where the road used to be, and you feel like your car is working overtime, it's nice to have this gas-saving Toyota pulling for you. Introducing the 1981 front-wheel drive Toyota Corolla Tercel. The Toyota Tercel, a car that pulls its own weight.
And a little bit more. Tercel!
It's bedlam here at the Toyota Stock Exchange as 106,000 blue chip deals are being made on all Toyota cars and trucks with factory-to-dealer incentives that can save you hundreds. Better hurry.
Looking out for number one. Looking out for number one.
Toyota, looking out for you with trucks that can carry their share of the load and more. The Toyota 1-ton, tough enough to outcarry any mid-sized truck. The standard bed with the biggest payload in its class. Toyotas can carry the load and even load what you carry. Toyota, #1 in truck satisfaction. Who could ask for anything more?
There's a new game in town. It's called putting the fun back into driving. Introducing the Toyota MR2 sports car, a mid-engine 16-valve fuel-injected playmate designed for the kind of performance that says, look out, here I come. But you'll drive it just for the fun of it. The Toyota MR2. It's the best game in town. The fun is back.
At Volkswagen, our engineers believe car and driver should not merely act, but interact. To them, a Volkswagen isn't a vehicle for the driver, but rather an extension of the driver. Our engineers believe the most important moving part of a Volkswagen is the one behind the wheel. Lease a 1988 Jetta for only $139 a month at your participating Volkswagen dealer.
Kleiner GTI, du siehst prima aus.
To all the cars that try to perform like a Volkswagen GTI, and try to handle like a Volkswagen GTI, and try to be as much fun, we have some bad news. We just made Follow the Leader a little harder to play. Introducing the 16-valve Volkswagen GTI.
Hey, what's happening here? This guy checking me out? Or my Volkswagen? Guess he wants to see what this new Golf GT can do. All right, mystery man. Let me show you how I go from here to Mother's without missing a beat. Man, they never stick around.
Nice race, fellas.
That's a nice-looking car. What is it?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. A Volvo?
Nope.
A BMW?
Actually, it handles something like the 320i. It's got a much bigger trunk and more room inside.
It's not a Mercedes.
It's a Jetta.
A Jetta? What's a Jetta? I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Who makes it? Volkswagen? Well, it doesn't look like a Volkswagen.
What's wrong with that?
Volkswagen does it again.
Volkswagen pickup is tough. Very tough. It has double-wall bed construction and a rugged, unitized body, so when it works like a truck. But the Volkswagen pickup also has fuel injection and front-wheel drive. So when you drive it, well, it drives like something else.
Presenting the Volkswagen GTI. Car and Driver calls it one of the 10 best cars of 1986.
What you say?
Celebrate. Buy a new GTI by February 28th, and Volkswagen will give you back up to a full year's interest. Get the deal of the year on one of Car and Driver's 10 best cars of 1986.
What you say?
Let me get this straight. I buy a new Volkswagen GTI and they give me back up to a year's interest on my car loan? Yeah, and the Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know something? The Japanese really know cars. They build and export more cars than anyone. But did you know they also import cars? And guess which one they import most? Like I said, the Japanese really know cars.
The affordable German road car, the Volkswagen Jetta.
Before you invest in a sophisticated German road car, take this driver's test. Who builds the best-selling car line in Germany? What's the best-selling car line in all of Europe? And what's the best-selling European sedan here in America? It isn't Mercedes, and it isn't BMW. It's Volkswagen. Go to your Northern California Volkswagen dealer today. Test drive a new Jetta. See why this German road car outsells each model of BMW and Mercedes here in America.
I never thought I'd write to a car company thanking them for the way they built a car. But here it is.
Considering the potential for harm when a car and semi collide, we were lucky to walk away.
I've been thrilled with my Volvo. Now, I'm thankful.
All we lost was our $250 deductible. We could have lost a lot more.
Can your car company offer these incredible savings? Volvo, a car you can believe in.
Gentlemen, this year the word is quality. It's what car buyers want to hear. Let me hear you say it. Quality! Again, with conviction. Quality! Quality! Quality!
This year, a lot of car makers have discovered a hot new buzzword. But before you buy a car from someone to whom quality is a brand new discovery, buy a car from someone who's been practicing it for over 50 years. Volvo.
Have you noticed that more families are driving Volvo than ever before, and each for different reasons? Some choose Volvo for its smart, distinctive looks and its comfortable, spacious interior design. Some want its responsive performance, and others want the safety built into every Volvo. Smart car buyers welcome the durability and economy. Whatever your reasons may be, your nearby Volvo dealer personally invites you to enjoy a driving experience. Volvo, the car for all reasons.
The Yamaha Virago gives you a V-twin engine, monoshock suspension, shaft drive, and the satisfaction of knowing that while the others are off following the crowd, you're not.
Everybody needs a Yugo sometime.
I bought my Yugo because now I can afford a brand new car.
I think it's fun to drive, and it beats my old carpool.
I like the rack and pinion steering and the front-wheel drive.
We wanted a dependable second car.
And this Yugo's just what we need.
The 87 Yugo GV is still only $39.90. Call 1-800-USA-YUGO for the dealer nearest you.
Everybody needs a Yugo sometime.
Did you know how the government finds out how safe cars are? They crash them!
Did you know at 35 miles per hour, Yugo did better than Sprint, Hyundai, Audi 5000, and even a Cadillac?
Did you know Yugo makes driving safer?
Because it has front-wheel drive and steel-belted radial tires.
Did you know this safe, dependable car is only $39.90?
You can find one by calling 1-800-USA-YUGO.
And you should, because
everybody needs a Yugo sometime.